Welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm Vadava, if you don't know me. And last episode, we beat Orin, resisted all, fused him, got killed. Didn't really get to see it too well because I was in this place or his farm. I'm undecided if I'm going to go back and redo all of that and like record that.
Just a step.
Yeah, I'm saying film, but like record it. Upload it somewhere, maybe it's a clip or something. I might do that. I don't know. I did get away with this. I just didn't think about recording. I should have.
What's inside?
So yeah, like I'd untransformed and then smacked her basically. Going this way, even though the Emperor said not to, because there's a lot of rats over here. See, this is close to the Elder so maybe there's a waypoint over here. That's all I'm thinking. You know, there's a lot of rats and stuff. I don't need that shit, do I? And this was unexplored location. Fuck ton of rats. And we take a short rest. We do have some stuff, but some stuff is not available. Like, if we were to combat, this could be shit.
Can't give up now.
Whatever. You live.
These boots have seen everything.
Can we not open that? Yeah, send that to Keanu. They'll not take, I guess they take down here when we're just completely surrounded. No? No? Now. I'm betting they're going to attack, that's why. I just don't know when or why or how. Or even a... There is a good point there. Okay. Well, I'm expecting a fight, so let's expect the fight, shall we? I just got a feeling they're going to attack. Right, I don't see anything down here that says it's the Elder Brain. So... You know... So they're not attacking, maybe they don't attack. But why would... Okay. Oh.
We swallow, we contain.
Sure. What's their health at anyway? 2?
Come on then.
Did it actually... Did not end his turn. Did that make me end his turn? I said, let's go to ring 3. Okay. So for everyone we kill, we're confused for 2 turns. Can we unconfuse them? I do not need her confused. Is it direct attacks or... I do not need her confused. So I'm going to save right here for just a moment. I still have a fuck ton of rats, so I don't need them confused either. Intimidating presence. Sure. Save. Frizzy her. She's going to get attacked. Let's let them be confused for a bit. They're all dashing this way. Alright. I hate hurting. Should have heart in a way, or Carl even, but... No, I'm confused. Okay, so yeah, that's just... Just attack anybody though, apparently. Alright, that worked. Somehow. So we're gonna survive with her, basically. I think I can do that at this point. It'll be game over if she dies, right? You know. It's still working. It's adding to her confusion. He's not confused anymore. Saved. I have one more arrow. Lightning arrow. I have an arrow of lightning available. Ah, fuck it. Use it. I don't really want to use the smoke bomb though. That's why I'm. Hello? Alright. She's not confused anymore. Car can use an erase throw. This looks like she's confused now. So.
Heading there.
But still narrows them all down. And then if there's only 2 left, right? Oh fuck it. Oh, there's one. Okay. He's making his way downtown. He's fearful. That's fine.
Moving.
There we go.
What now?
It worked out.
Still alive. So that's progress.
And we'll go ahead and heal again.
The edge off.
Maybe anything on them? No. I assume no. Alright.
Light on my feet.
So I assume that's the way to the Elder Brain then? Must be. We do not need to go there right now. I always want to loot everything. Alright. From here I'll probably teleport out of here. I don't remember what this is though. This is Starian. Morphic pool dock. Okay. So the pool dock basically. Don't know where this is gonna take me. I'm kinda curious, but let's not find out right away. I guess it would be cool to find out, but I bet it takes me to the other break because where's that gonna go? You know what I mean? Like I have no idea where that's gonna take me. I wanna find out. Let's find the fuck out. Let's do it. Let's find out. Let's go. This game, if it's out of brain, we reload. If it's game over, we reload. I'll do a hard save actually. Do a hard save right here. We just got out of combat. It was a very tough fight. Super tough. It took a lot out of us. So many rats to kill. Obviously sarcasm there. Alright, let's see where this takes me.
You are not ready. You need all the stones before we can proceed.
Okay. What happened? It's just saying no?
Listen to me. This is for your own good. Without all 3 stones, our efforts here are pointless. Dangerous even.
Okay.
Their locations are known to us already. We proceed only when all 3 stones...
Right, I still don't know how to complete Shadow Hearts quest, by the way. Alright, let's go to somewhere I do want to go though. I want to try to find where I go to camp. Shouldn't be combat where I'm going. I don't think. Alright, let's see where I'm at. I looked up a video on where the clowns stuff is looking.
Nothing missing at all.
In here is where I'm missing apparently.
I'm having his chisel.
I was thinking I'd been in here, but apparently I haven't. Sorry, pick that lock.
With pleasure.
I haven't done anything since I've been to camp. Like I said, there's a significant event that's going to happen. To what extent, I don't know. I really don't. I just had significant. Failed by 1 point. I swear to God, it's starting. How do we get 4 inspiration? Okay. Try again. On that 20, let's go. Oh, maybe not on that 20. This is a success, not a critical success. The clown piece should be in here.
Should mind my step.
Thought I'd been in here though. And there's a hatch there. Alright. Is there a key anywhere? There's a key. There's a few things to read on this too. I might read that when I'm at camp. Thank God this is on Scouring Rolls where you just... If we get combat, I think we can still make it out. Alright, so there's a lot of shit here, huh? Good lord, there's a lot of shit. Elemental. Is there a lever in here or something? Oh, there's a pitchfork though. I think in this room, really? Larry just puts a room here for no reason. I don't mind, that's incredible. They could have just left that room out. So I don't know why that room's there.
Hello, my dear.
Yeah. There we go. I'll be reading a lot soon. Might as well go ahead and glance over some of the shit that I gotta read. A complete journal. I think I've already read that though. Right, yeah. Syndicamp. Hunter's Guide to Hags. Syndicamp. Map to Ball Temple. Syndicamp. I've already been there. We get a waypoint. A note. Just sort through all this, my darling. Auntie, I remember reading that and Auntie Ethel's voice. Gazette. Okay, I remember reading that. So the 6th. Effigy, okay. Remember reading that. Tuesday Journal. This book seems part of a diary. It's part diary, part scientific study, detailed diagrams. Hags from Green to Ennis to June. Great movie. On the margin of the page is written in a harsh, slopping scrawl. Sentences are blurred by what looks like tears. Girl is dead. We're close, so close to perfecting it. Another day, and she would have been safe. We were too late. It was too much for the mother. Found her swinging from the rafters this morning. Helm, forgive me for not saving her. Forgive me for not saving her child. 2 years old, alive by a hag. What is wrong with this world? But it doesn't have to be this way. I'm onto something I know when hags have powerful justice systems. It's what allows them to turn a child into a hag. However, their gut flora. Okay. Gut flora. Why does that sound familiar? Gut flora. The gut flora is incredibly sensitive to certain chemical agents. With the right ingredients and Helm on my side, I could theoretically force immense, causing the hag to vomit a silent child. Emesis? Emesis. I lost it immense. Is it immense? Right here. E-M-E-S-I-S. Immense. Immense causing. I think that's just... Let me blocked out. I don't know. Both pray and words that I'll have to use it. Tell how to follow, how to make it. Alright, so I learned that. It goes to camp. Mummy's memories. I wonder why Mummy abandoned. runs. Okay. Camp. Manifesto. Read. Written by Leathery Parchment. Written on Leathery Parchment, not by Leathery Parchment, Vidava. Document has a filled metallic odor. Fetid metallic odor, sorry. Did you get for article completing? Okay. Manifesto 13, Uktar. 1482, I Orin called the Red Orin the Red, yeah, by the Shalar, daughter of Elena, my daughter of Suravok or Kev. No, Suravok and Jev, I think. Do vow in the name of Baal, my lord, in order to serve his unholy will. I shall become an incarnation of slaughter. So that's what she was, an incarnation of slaughter. So that's what I could have been, because the guys I didn't even practice. And the pain and humiliation inflicted upon this temple by your masses of Baldur's Gate shall be repaid 1,000-fold. This do I swear to test my own heart's blood. Alright? Blood envy unworthy. Oh my stupid slaughter can. How many thousands will you like before you learn to make their blood spill on your father's altar? Do I have an altar key, don't I? Interesting. You deceive your god. With these mindless flayings. Her temple, no, my temple decays because of it. It can't be so, it mustn't be so. Your favorite of Baal must be one worthy of his name. One who serves him, and only him. If you insist on shouldering the yoke of these other so-called chosen, then I will craft you a better one. A worm, make you mindless at the altar, meet you butcher. And I will restore this temple in Baal's true image, a glorious vision built atop your festering corpse. Fascinating. She fucked me over good, didn't she? Park Keeper's Journal. I've said it before. Park Keeper's Journal, mostly filled with notes on botany and plant care. One aside in the margins notes that some suspicious characters have been frequenting the park of late. The keeper wondered if perhaps he should report this to Flaming Fist. Camp. Chores. Check for fallen bro. Okay, yeah, don't read all that shit. Fair enough. Test mission with Gortash. Gortash. Enver Gortash has informed me that some of our family's ancestral torture tracks we thought long lost. Those of the make first called my brother Eller, no less. Now display in the Gates Hall of Wonders for all the unwashed motoring public to gawp at. I shall savage the museum's guards, fighting along with this chosen of Bane, and restore the racks, along with the bones of the mother tube, so tastelessly presented in glass cabinet. They think the Balians are some tourist attraction. We will give them a show, and I will perfect. That will be the perfect test of this supposed chosen's mettle in combat. Okay, where did we get that off of, though? That's interesting. Diary here. I'm no fool. I know this makes me. Okay, this is crazy. This is so tiny. It makes me the worst mother in the city, maybe the world. Maybe I'll even have to give up the title altogether, but my gods, I've got to live. I can't continue these little deaths. Day after day, I wasn't meant to be a mother. This was day after day. I wasn't meant to be a mother. My precious, of course, I love him. More than anything do I love him. Better a mother gone than a mother dead, right? I've been going out at night. Taking tasks, taking risks. It's the only time I don't feel like I've been necromanced into life. The handsome one, the one with the pretty lips, said he'd take me on a long trip. Let me clear my head. Getting all my coin together. Meet him tonight. Last chance. A life worth living. God's help me. Alright. Right, I need to keep that because that's the grimoire to send me to. Varnus. To, 2 pouches. What's it? Oh, this is the pouch that contains the ingredients. I always get confused by that. And I'm like, oh, right. I think that's good enough. I think I've read everything for this. The effigy of Sundai, who made herself many. But use her multitudes. She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked in the soil. Okay, or the red. Alright, potion bottle, send to camp. Okay, so I sorted all that.
This body, a sacrifice, or some kind of display?
Both. Alright. The effigy of Sundai, who made herself many. We already read that, didn't we? It's on her as well. Okay. Here's the leg. That's
Judging
also.
by the state of the leg, this must be part of the clan.
Alright. And now I think I can
What's
get out
in
here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
See the sword over here? Oh, okay. Could be that way, huh, Larian? Sorry for all the reading, but it had to be done at some point, you know? So I see it. With the great sword. And the short sword. And all the stuff here. I don't do much alchemy, but I do some. I dabble a little bit, don't I? I will include that to camp. I think it's all the clown parts. I believe so, at least. You know, it's about time to go to camp. Let me double check this clown, though. Right, I gotta go Trish another weave. One final piece. Leg, hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually. Final piece. I wonder where that's at then. I guess I have to find. Well, I hadn't been there, so there must be another area, and I went to the temple. Got his head unless I want to save where I didn't, which is odd if that's the case. Either way, let's just go to camp. Let's long rest, fuck it. And this is where I exited out of the game really quick.
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are Sharlak, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
He's a challenge to Vlakith's rule, I bet.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you.
You say that all the time, don't
You
you?
will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Don't do it, Lae'Zel.
Lae'Zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Awesome. Sit your ground, I'll fall for Vlaakith's lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor.
Yeah.
I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too
Minsk
little.
approves.
Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing.
Oh yeah.
You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
It's like we're all defying our gods, huh? What's she doing? She would try to make us here or something. Oh, where's Jenna at? Jenna was also captured. Where'd Jenna go? Is Jenna just forever dead? Missing in action,
Good
Jenna.
moment to talk.
Right. Animal handling indicates doesn't know anything about his fate. $23. I'll take
The
that.
cat peers back. You read something in its eyes. Doubt. Resignation, perhaps.
Yeah. Leave. Let's talk with animals really quick and see if there's anything else.
But please,
Oh, it just doesn't let you at that point. Do you have anything to say?
My wheel of fate turns ever. Dost thou require a new ally?
No. Dial does not require a new ally. So, one thing I do want to say. So, I do want to find out where. Oh, there's Lae'Zel. One thing I was wanting to say, though, was in my cutscene when I went back and reloaded and killed the orange red again. Aquila was like, you did it. I'm so goddamn proud of you. It was cool. And then, of course, the star answer had to say, too. So it was ultimately pretty cool. Still here squilling over here for some fucking reason.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you.
Okay, then don't.
Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony.
Cheers.
But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
You're welcome. Give me a life debt, you're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
Yeah, let's. She probably wants to fuck or something.
hope you're keeping well, friend.
Get some scritches.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite.
Get the cub. She could have said more. Don't have to shut a heart at all or anything. See what these people have to say.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'Zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Yeah.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Folks what we're about, apparently.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'Zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
Those are always good. We'll talk to House and see what he has to say about it. I was thinking about, like, wow, I can't believe you won't fuck me.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor,
Also,
Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
What news from the Grove? Yeah, don't play your achievements. Yeah.
One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones.
Here's a point.
10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
You save... Well, found a worthy successor. Grove aside, I'm glad you stayed with me. Position in the Grove once we defeated Absolute. Yeah.
Still, though.
One.
I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday.
Yeah.
Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
A new one. Yeah, you still...
The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support. And that is what you shall have.
Wonder if at the end, if everybody just sort of
Still,
joins
though,
you. That'd be cool.
This place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups.
Yeah, well, you know. You speak nothing but truths.
Perhaps. But words alone are not enough. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.
Alright, let's leave. Let's see what he had to say. Find out what Shadowheart had to say. Let's see what Minx has to say here. I was thinking about this giant miniature space hipster. 11 health.
My friend.
Okay, so...
Now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both.
Okay.
it may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. You tried to kill me multiple times.
Never has Boo been more proud of my failures. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dawn was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all?
To an extent.
Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
Things aren't so black and white. Yeah. Jahira could be evil too, though. He wasn't following Jahira. Who's right? You're overthinking it. I mean... yeah, I'm gonna go with one.
Even though it led to evil ends? And even the true Jahira is not always right. She sometimes pets Boo
I'm wrong.
little too roughly. Or denies him the breakfast broth so that I must dip him in the pot when she looks the other way. I begin to wonder if good and evil is not a thing of knowing. If it is sometimes a thing that Minsk must decide for himself. Alone. Which is why I'm asking you.
Since I cannot tell this is Matthew Mercer. Boo's right, you're overthinking it. I'm gonna go with one.
It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite.
What?
There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
Philosophizer? Okay. Leave. Of course, he's quick to call me a friend. Say anything else though, like he's...
Another ball spawn buried by our hand.
Yeah, here we go.
Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashomon with.
Oh, leave. Did you hear I have something to say? I'm sure. I know this has been a conversational peace episode, but still. I mean, gotta do what you gotta do.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware.
Lae'Zel has courage, turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'Zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her.
Undying or not, she was very loud.
Yeah. We'll go for Orpheus. Gotta go to that stupid emperor. Or another.
Damn. It can't have been easy for Lae'Zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
Yeah. Leave.
Darling?
Yeah. We're not gonna break up with her or anything. So I don't know where Yenna's at. Maybe Yenna comes back later. I don't know. It's gone forever, I guess.
So, Lae'Zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress.
Yep.
It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
True. We have experience in that, don't we? Law killed me, your god, Cazador is killing you. I still don't know why Minsk has 11 health.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure.
He's
Lae'Zel
level
did well
1.
to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
You know, the thing about it, everybody's turned their back on our god. He's got Mistra, I've got Ball, he's got Cazador, who's like a god to him, right? After he gets Ball, I could have supported Ball, he could support Mistra, he could support Cazador on turn. The Ascension guy, Lae'Zel, you could also make her support Blackith, but it's the same. Karlach, she's after Gortash, not quite a god, but she left the hells. Shahira is a little different, Meeks is a little different, I guess. So it's how somebody's left this grove and all he knows. We're all kind of dealing with a lot of shit here, aren't we? Fascinating. Why not? Fuck it. I got plenty of shit. Oh yeah, I got first drop. What if it's in? Oh, where is it? Don't know. I think I pretty much get the same shit that I've got on. I don't know if it's here or not. I'll never know, I guess. Forever unknown. Okay. Oh well. Alright, let's leave camp. I do want to explore a little bit before ending the episode. Because I must be missing a piece of the clown's body somewhere. Please don't crash on me, game. Holy shit. Jesus. I'm talking to everybody, and it would have been so annoying. Are they naked? They look naked on my end, though, for a moment. So where am I going? Alright, we're gonna go to Baldur's Gate up here. Move up here, there for a scream at us. Don't you go there. Don't you do it.
Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning.
Yeah.
Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Let's pour some of this, can't we? There's gotta be... I'm sure like all the clown stuff is like around in this area. Okay, what are you doing? I'm just saying like, it's around in this area, alright? Like around... So here, I went to the lower city wall. I think I came through here. I came through here and went here. I believe. Or else I'm not sure though, like... It's all that, it all has to do with murder victims, and they're all marked off the map. I believe. We're talking from. They're dead. I went in their base. Okay. Tell you what, we'll go check this. Save Vanara. Vonra, okay. So that's the hag quest. But I want to go here. Alright. I'll double check where I'm. Up through here, I think. No. It's Undercity. It's the Undercity for me still. Like, I got the head, didn't I?
Let's see what this does.
Oh, this is that broken apartment, isn't it? Where they were holed up, like all the friends of. No. Can't really even go in there, can you? No. It just bugs me, like, this is the only murder victim that's not one of my, I guess. I've been down here, I've looked everywhere. Wish we even talked to the poor soul. Yep. Can no longer speak. Check that. This was the place with the big woman, wasn't it? I mean, like the giant. Right? Yeah. See? So what are we missing? Just to go away. Like, this is where his part was. His body part. Sorry about that. Apparently, the game wanted to tab out. It kind of freaked me out for a moment. Okay. Read. Archduke's leadership surveillance. Archduke Gortash, okay. Pick up, I guess. To varnish one hellish holiday. Read. I'm just trying to complete this quest, I don't know. It says bugged out, I guess. The hell's unleashed. Not reading all this. Really, I'm not. Already done that. I've already read that too, I believe. I don't know what's going on down here. Wrath? Wrath? Watch. Still watch. Get that to do as well for the iron and gnomes. Okay. Read. Shadow Druids, Harpers, Order of Clerd, I don't know what that is, Dark Justice Artists. I know of all of these except for that one. I picked up that from where's it now? I mean, I really don't fucking know. I've been everywhere, haven't I? I read those. I remember reading them because there's head Gortash on the weapons that he's taking him. I'm about picking that. I did everything down here, dude. I don't know why it's still. Like I say, do about everything, okay?
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Yeah, let's retrace our steps. We've done 1,000 times. Murder victim lives here. Murder target under cities marked. We got the corpse or torso or something. A pelvis around here too, I believe. Around here. That vessel's gate is around here somewhere. I mean, I don't know where else to go. I thought I've checked everywhere, and I don't think it's in Sorcerer's Sundries. I don't know where else it could be. Alright, well. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna find out where the hell that last piece is again. I'll probably just pick back up where it's at. Honestly. That works for me. If you enjoyed the episode, which was a lot of chatting, a lot of... You know what my greatest thought of everything. Then please leave a like. Consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss another episode. And share it, comment, all that good stuff. Vadava. Okay, I'll put this in at the end of the video. This should be short. One thing I do want to show really quick though. I think Scarlet actually had some armor on her, and I think it was her. She shouldn't have any armor on her for the gloves to work. Either way. I sold stuff too, blah 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 blah. Anyway. So, I've got looked at like 4 videos, looked Google at this, looked on Google for this and everything. That's what I'm saying. We got a severed arm, severed hand, severed leg, torso. This is the head of this last piece that I got, pelvis, and foot. My journal says that we need 1 more piece. This quest is done. It's done. We're not saying things you can't because this stuff is heavy. It's done. This is all I found. I don't know what's bugged out. Go tell her.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
I told her not yet, basically. I came here to see if it would let me. Thought I'd say that, but apparently not. I don't know. Either way, I wish I could just leave all the dribbles here. There you go, those dribbles. You remember a word? No? What if I go to camp or something, but his parts are right back there? I did the same shit with, let's go see this really quick. Maybe not. Maybe stays over there. She can have him. Anyway, I just want to attack this on and show you that I found all the dribbles. I looked at like a bunch of YouTube videos. I looked at Google and said 7 severed parts. I see think, well, this is what you need to bind them all together or anything like that. I looked at Necromancer here. She's a Necromancer, so I'm done. And this is the, like, what, 3 minutes or something. You've seen me try my best find Dribbles the Clown. I went through the whole fucking game. Maybe I shouldn't have went in. I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. Something's broken with that quest on my end, though. Hyena's missing. Dribbles is found, but still not. Can't do that. There's a few bugs I found. Minor things. I think Hyena is a very complex quest, probably. Very vague, it seems. We have Lae'Zel back at least. All our companions are here. I'm still enjoying the main story. That's what matters. And this is put in again at the end of the video. You already know to like and subscribe, right? Appreciate it. Take care.